Alright everybody, welcome back to another Wallpaper creation, and we are returning back to Legends of Runeterra. This time we're going over the Baccai Reaper, a Shuriman card new to with the expansion, and boy do I love this artwork. Last time I did Darklorn Inquisitor, and yeah, I just want to continue on with some Runeterra card artwork. Today we are joined by Mimir. He was supposed to be a part of another video that kind of had issues, so yeah, welcome Mimir.
The video was kidnapped. It's all a government ploy! Wake up, America!
Coming from the Portuguese guy. As you can see, he's a little loopy because it's night for him. It's early afternoon for me.
It's only 8 p.m. I'm always loopy. That's not an excuse. Like, come on, man.
I'm trying to make it sound a little bit better for you, but you're not helping.
Yeah, no, don't worry. You don't need to. I have exactly zero shame and lots of comedic timing.
You heard it here, folks.
I will make myself look like a dummy if that makes it a good joke.
Boy.
I am the living embodiment of the do it for the vine mentality.
Hopefully everyone enjoys today's commentary.
Nah, it's gonna suck. I'm sorry. My presence here will make it horrible, and it will make it far less educational than it probably is usually.
Oh boy, this will be fun. All right, so today like I said, we're gonna be working on the Baccai Reaper, a new card in Shurima, and basically the idea is having this the lady over here try to have a little falling animation, movement over here, cutting of the rope, and some lighting effects, and that's about it. So hopefully it won't take too long, but with us talking, I might slow down a little bit.
Can I just say real quick how much of a dick move that is? Like, the lady is just climbing, and the Reaper just goes there and cuts the rope.
I mean, he's just doing his job, or it, whatever.
I mean, you can't. There are better ways. Okay, this is just mean.
I mean, he's called the Reaper. What do you want from him?
Yeah, then why not reap her?
Okay, he is by cutting. No,
he reaped the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he reaped the rope.
She's still gonna die nonetheless.
Oh, but it's the douchey way of doing it. I would have just gone there and killed her. It's just disrespect. Look at the BM in this man's eyes. He's so proud of it. He's snickering behind his mask. All right, so what the fuck? Oh my god.
That's just
my shirt is full of salt water.
Okay, so for context, Mimir is eating soup, so yeah.
I'm finished. This is actually from earlier, okay? Because like my grandmother made the soup, then she put some salt in it, and it was not like normal salt. It's like water that has salt in it. It's apparently healthier. I don't know. It's a thing that they sell. Either way, she sprinkled it everywhere except on the plate. So I got my pants and my shirt all wet.
Oh god.
Yeah. But yeah, the Baccai Reaper. I like this card as well. It's pretty cool. I like more than the design, which is really good. I love this design. I love his voice.
Yes.
Okay, but to continue with a certain flow and to kind of play into your style because you like to educate people on the character.
At least try to. Yeah.
What is a Baccai? It's actually really interesting.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they are failed ascendant, are they?
Yeah, basically there are 3 outcomes that can come from ascension.
Ooh, that's too much.
You can... Oof. Yeah, that is too much indeed. You can A, die. That's always fun. You can just straight up die. B, you can turn into a super powerful furry.
And you're not wrong, but still.
It's true. Yeah, or C, you can literally come out with the eye with the eye color wrong, or with a little bit less fur, and you will be victim of prejudice by the Shuriman Empire. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking.
I know you're not.
The Baccai are basically like, when we say failed descendants, it's just in the eyes of the Shurimans. They're just not super they're just not giant muscle heads like Nasus or Renekton. Or just overall perfect figures like Azir. But like, if you look at the rampaging Baccai, you can definitely see that the problem is not even muscle, it's just hella arbitrary. Like, some of them come with extra limbs and they just look weird. If they look even a little bit weird, too animal or too human, they are just kinda, they're either killed on the spot or just told to get the hell out. Yeah. Hey, at least Nasus employs them in guarding his library, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, he seems like a chill guy.
I like Nasus. It's a shame he has to serve Azir.
Why is that a shame?
Because apparently Azir is getting himself ready to do some more Empire shenanigans where, and enslave people.
Ah, yes, that sounds bad.
Did you see the interactions video that Skin Spotlights put out?
I saw some of it. I haven't had a chance to fully watch it.
Yeah, that's apparently Talion knows what Azir wants to do to the Weavers, and I don't like it when he says, "What are a few lives for an empire?" or something along those lines.
Ah, yes, stereotypical emperors. Go figure.
Hey, damn it, Azir! This was the one thing that made the empire fall in the first place. Like, one thing that I don't get that people say is, like, whenever you criticize Azir and say it's his fault the Empire fell, everyone goes, "Oh, but he was gonna, free the slaves." Yeah, why didn't he do that sooner? It's not like he was powerless to do it. He didn't do it sooner because then he wouldn't get to ascend and be God Emperor of everything and stuff. Xerath might have been the one with the arcane bombardments and whatever, but Azir was the one who actually who was the catalyst for all of that.
And to be fair, he actually wanted to also have Azir ascended, didn't he? Or Xerath, I mean? Or he wanted to free him or something like that? I don't know.
Xerath was free, had been free for a couple decades already. They had like this Moses Ramses kind of relationship from the Prince of Egypt.
Ah, gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? So like the Azir's family kind of adopted Xerath because they were such good friends. Like, and Azir kept promising Xerath he would free the slaves and everything, but he kept like postponing it. And to his credit, he wanted to do it, but he was prioritizing his own power above doing the right thing, even if he wanted to do the right thing. You know? So Xerath's reasoning was correct. It's just that he then became the kind of emperor that Azir taught him to become. That's why he's a homicidal maniac now, and why we shouldn't be rooting for Xerath. Xerath did plenty of wrong. It's just that his reasons make sense. Kind of like when you educate someone throughout childhood that it's okay to, I don't know, spit in someone's shoes, and then they do it in adulthood. Well, no crap.
Good example.
Yeah, like that's kind of it. But yeah, Azir is getting up to shenanigans that are getting me very worried, and it makes me very, very. It makes me kind of cautious to root for him, even though I really, really want to, because Shurima is beautiful, and I want to be happy with what's happening to it. But if Azir is gonna go full tyrant again, I'm not sure I want to.
It's the Baccalao Reaper.
Ah, our editor has arrived.
Hey, look.
It's the Baccalao Reaper, bro.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go on record to say from this point on I'm gonna call the Baccai Reaper Batman, because he's supposed to be a bat. He is a bat.
I actually call him the Baccalao Reaper because for some reason, so Baccalao is like a native fish.
That is Portuguese for codfish,
Yes,
and it's
he's the
bacalhau.
Baccalao Reaper.
It's bacalhau. Though I do appreciate the attempt. I really do.
I'm
For the
record, we are recording, just so Senna knows.
Oh, all right. Goodbye.
No. You're already here. You already talked. You're already in the
You're
conversation.
part of the video now.
Shit.
You're part of the video now.
So for everyone who's watching, this is our official introduction to the editor. Say hello.
What's up? I'm the editor.
As you can see, she is a person of many words.
This makes me happy.
Yeah, I'm the one that screwed up the redacted video.
You didn't screw it up. You just tested something.
What happened?
It's
to
limit
the
testing.
Video? What happened to the renekton video?
Nothing.
I may have increased the saturation just a little bit too much.
Oh.
If you had checked out the video, the ending, like when she showing off the final product, she added some saturation to the image. It was a little too much.
Okay. There's a little bit on the thigh armor thingy that's just stuck in place. Get the green filter out. Can you see that? Like in the between his arm and his thigh, there's a little bit of gold that's just stuck.
I don't see it.
Yeah, neither do I.
No, not there. Not on the other place.
Other place? What?
Up
Over here?
Near his waist. Near his waist.
Over here?
You know the little gold plating on his waist? Do you see, just like on the lower section? Do you see a little piece of gold that's just stuck?
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Well, now I have to go back a lot.
Oof, sorry.
There it is.
But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be calling this guy Batman because he's a bat.
Is he a bat? Yeah, he looks more like the follower, in the not the follower, the little pet that you get for Shurima. Looks like more...
the Fen.
Look at Fen?
No. You know why I say he's a bat? What was that Pokemon? That's a bat. The Noivern. Yeah, Noivern.
Oh, I thought you could go with Zubat.
No, the other one, the dragon one. Actually, no, this is not a good example. The ears are not. Wait. Let me find a bat. Actually.
Here we go.
Bat ears. Okay, yeah. Look at the shape of the ears. Look at the shape of the ears.
I'm working here, so I have to look at that.
What
later.
the fuck? I'm telling Senna because Senna is the one that can look.
I guess I see it, yeah.
Okay, and now compare it to what I just said. Ignore the meme. Or the text or whatever. Is it or is it not a bat?
Hello?
Senna?
My Discord just crashed, sorry, I'm back.
Oof.
Yeah.
Look at the...
I see. It does look like a bat, but the thing is,
it's a bat.
all of the, I'm gonna call them the Bacca people, all the Bacca people, all look like Nasus. And I think that's really fascinating.
Not really. It's just that a lot of
Are they like Vestaya?
No, we were discussing it earlier. They're kind of like not failed, but like the Shurimans say they're failed ascendants. Basically, whenever you undergo the ascension ritual, there's 3 possible outcomes. Number 1, you die. Number 3, you become a superpowered furry. And number 2 is you become a Baccai, which is basically Ascension did not make you as stupid overpowered as you probably should, or at least it did not make you as stable. It did not make you as pleasing to the eye and to hang out with. There are arguments that can say that
Yo,
Xerath
dude,
is
the
a Baccai.
Baccalao Reaper sucks to hang out with, bro. He like double dips, the chip dip, bro. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, like the definition, the official definition is that they're failed ascendants, but that's not really what they are. You know?
That's not really what I imagined when I read that. I know what you're talking about. I thought they would be like disgusting.
Technically, look at the Baccai Sense Spinner.
It's not that bad.
I mean, it's a little bit.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of the whole Kaisa situation, where like Kaisa's concept art was amazing, but then like it came out and it was so polished. And
I mean, to be fair, like the point is not that they look disgusting. It's just that the Shirimans are really picky doo-doo heads. I was gonna say something else.
are we like bored?
Like look at that. Oh, she came out with 6 arms. She's not good a killer.
Bro, if I had 6 arms, I could do so many things, bro.
I'm not gonna ask you to elaborate.
My thoughts exactly.
Because I'm pretty sure Gladiator's video would not be very. I'm sure Gladiator.
Wait, bro, I just realized this fucking Baccalao Reaper is pranking this bitch. He was following, dude. He just pranked that bitch.
We were talking about that earlier.
I know, right? I keep saying it. The Batman is literally just slicing the rope. Like
Batman.
He could just do the decent thing and just go there and kill her, but no. He has to troll her. Of course he has. Look at the little
it's a prank.
Look at the little idiot's face. Like you can see his eyes are full of malice. You can see that under that mask he's grinning. He's snickering like a little gremlin.
A little gremlin.
This is why Shurima rejected you, you oversized bat.
Oh god.
Well, it'd be like a lot more work though. He's gotta like actually float over there and kill her. Like
I know, right?
No, why is this so? This is annoying. Why is it doing this?
But seriously though, the Baccai are more known for being like unstable, like either physically or mentally. That's why we have the rampaging Baccai. A lot of them just kind of roam the desert, just kind of losing their minds, just kind of like Darth Maul in Rebels.
Or just Renekton.
Oh no, Renekton is a full ascendant that just went crazy. That's different.
He's still fucking insane.
You can't say no words in Gladiator's video. You're gonna have to censor yourself.
I probably will. Actually, that'd be funny.
Senna has no problem censoring herself.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, I'm the guest here. I'm not gonna make her censor me.
And if it gives her more work, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Senna, feel free to make me look bad on the video.
But yeah, the Baccai, like, a good thing about the Baccai is that NASA just kind of employs a lot of them. NASA is a true bro. Like, he stores knowledge for the Shuriman people to not lose it, for it to not drift. He employs protected classes. What a bro.
What a dude, bro.
No, seriously, this dude goes out of his way to employ like minorities that are not very appreciated in Shurima to guard his library. That is what a true god warrior should be. This is the standard that a Zir should go for. And fairly employ people.
Here he goes again.
I don't like slavery, man. What can I do?
I don't know how to feel about Azir either. I recently listened to all the voice lines. Like he kind of sounds a little bit.
He sounds like he didn't learn anything.
kind of sounds like a dick, not gonna lie.
Like, he always was one, like, and it's fine. Being a dick is all right. The problem is that he's a dick that wants to, make more slaves, which kind of gets me a bit worried. Because I want to be happy for Shurima. I want Shurima to prosper, but I don't want
You
slaves.
sound like Talia right now.
What?
You sound like Talia. That's exactly what she says in one of her voice lines.
Well, yeah, that's exactly the point. Talia's got the right idea.
Talia's like borderline homeless.
Does that make her argument invalid somehow?
No.
Exactly. I feel that being homeless is not an important factor to saying slavery bad.
Well, kind of, because slavery, as awful as it is, in this type of world, in League of Legends, in the world of League of Legends, like, it does create jobs,
Slavery is always framed as bad, even in League. Like, the whole reason why the Empire fell was because, yeah, of course. Even the whole reason the Empire fell for the first time was because Azir prioritized keeping his power over doing the right thing. If Azir had freed the slaves first, and then become Emperor, like if he had just immediately started working towards it at least, because like it would be, I think Xerath would understand if Azir was trying to and not being able to, but Xerath got mad because he thought Azir was just leading him on and just didn't plan on doing anything. Like, Xerath's reasons were 100% justified. Is what he did afterwards, though, it isn't. I abhor what he did afterwards. It's kind of like Caesar's assassins. You kind of get what they were going for, but they're still douchebags.
Well, the reason why I don't really consider, I don't really relate the Shurima slavery to IRL slavery is because you have to think about the world setting they're in. Like, they live in a place where there's literally, sand sharks eating people. Like, I feel like being part of a collective would be nice.
The lack of realism in a world does not make its politics any less important to get right.
I'd rather be part of a collective than not be if there's literally monsters.
I think both problems aren't mutually exclusive. I think you should be able to, ask to not be a slave and not be, in the desert where land sharks live.
Specifically like Rek'Sai. Oh god, Rek'Sai.
Yeah, Rek'Sai is the queen of the Xersai. I want a Rek'Sai in lore. That would be dope. I want a Xersai deck. I want to be able to do a
No
Xersai
comment.
Deck. Why?
Senna,
Wait, why?
No, Senna, no, we're not getting into this. No.
What? Wait, what is this? What's wrong?
Senna, you can type it in the Discord, but that's it. Please.
Okay.
Nah, I won't.
Okay.
There's nothing sinister. It's just Senna will explain to you.
What?
Senna knows things.
Senna knows things
wait.
you shouldn't know.
What? Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop talking then. Moving on. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I like Azir as a character. I'm just kind of confused if I should think of him as a villain or as an anti-hero.
I think anti-hero would probably be the best.
If he does slaves, he's a villain.
You know what I mean.
I do.
I mean, he's at least creating shelter for people who are literally otherwise homeless nomads.
No. Look. For now, apparently he has no slaves, but from what Talia is saying, he wants to enslave weavers. Or at the very least, kill them. And I'm not okay with either.
He wants to enslave them so that they can work on architecture, which I totally understand, actually.
Then why not pay them? It's not like he has a lack of gold.
Because they could probably revolt.
Why? Why would they revolt if an emperor came to them? Okay, come here. You guys can use your powers to make some palaces for me, and I'm gonna shower you all in gold. All you have to do is make a couple palaces, and then we're good. And you'll never be homeless again. You'll have food. You'll have bed. You'll have a warm place to stay at night. How's that? Who would revolt to that?
I mean, they are literally nomads. They are homeless on purpose.
Then whatever. Then just compensate them in some fair way. look, there's an old adage
That's
that goes,
exactly what the issue is. There is no fair way. You can't even come up with one.
do me a favor, do me a couple palaces, never bother you again. Boom, that's it.
That's still not a nice deal.
Okay, look, let's say for Rockhopper.
There is literally no good way to do it.
No. Say for Rockhopper. He goes, okay, you do this for me, I'll give you a new board, a very sturdy, good one, okay, with the best sail you've ever done. You'll never have to switch equipment again. Rockhopper would be on board. You go up to the Psy Scout. Yo, you help me with this.
Do you have any idea how below Azir that is? Like going to mortal people individually and asking them what they want?
That's on him. That's his blunder. If he's incapable of bending a little,
he is literally worried about ruling an entire empire. Like, he's busy.
No one is ever too busy to go, okay, you do this, I do this. That's all politics are. It's everyone doing favors for each other until everyone is happy. And I'm sorry, telling everyone to just do it or else is not politics, it's tyranny. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say either her Discord crashed or she just ran out of things to say.
No, I have things to say. I just don't want to go over the same point 100 times.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Right. Either way, let's just hope that that Azir is not going full. I'ma crash the empire again.
Well, if he's just enslaving weavers, that's not the same as enslaving his entire people.
Enslaving people is not enslaving. It's not the people he does. It's the fact that he does. That's the problem.
It's not the fact that he does. It's what he does. Yeah, that makes sense.
No. It's not who he does. The fact that he does.
Okay, I was gonna say you might want to reward that.
It's not who he does. It's the fact that he does. He could be enslaving one person. That would be kind of. I mean, it wouldn't be the same as practicing, systemic slavery, but it's still kind of ass.
Yeah, true.
Can I say ass?
Yeah, that's fine.
No, sorry, that's horrifying. I cannot believe.
So, with half the things you say, you have no room to talk.
Oh,
she knows it's true.
He got you. He got you there. He got you there. Oh, I like what you did. Like it looks like the thing is kind of is stretching, like on the shoulder.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, that looks sick. Yeah.
Yeah. One thing though, on his right shoulder, under the in the little triangle, his arm is doing the hair is just.
I couldn't.
It's just kind of going.
I know.
It's just kind of going crazy.
Yeah, because it has the two effects stacked on top of each other, so it's really messed up. I can try to fix that off, but we'll see. That was weapon, right? Yeah.
Man. I like it. I like Azir though. He's a very interesting character. I like that Riot is not afraid of making like villains look heroic. Look at Jarvan.
Jarvan came around during the Lux comic, but I think he's actually doing a lot worse now.
And the fact that this is that Runeterra takes more place in the past than present, so.
I mean, it depends. It depends. Like the Jarvan that we see in the cards, it's the dumbass Jarvan that got captured by Noxians because he just let's go campaigning across and tussle with Noxus.
Nice impression.
That's a very good Jarvan impression.
Seriously, no. Jarvan literally went over and poked the bear that is the Noxian Empire for no reason other than he was bored.
That was epic, bro.
Either way, Jarvan is currently a villain right now, because he thinks Silas killed his dad, so he's now on board with the whole mage genocide thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing in the lore.
Yes. I love me some state-sanctioned genocide. It's always amazing to you. Don't you love it when like you wake up, you say hi to your neighbor Bob, and then suddenly you have this, and then suddenly you have a bunch of half-mast assholes just come over and take him away. Oh, what's happened? What did he do? Oh, he was born a mage. Oh.
What a stinker.
What a doo-doo head. Yeah. Riot does well with most of their politics. I don't know what was their idea with Seraphine, and tried to take like tried to make someone like, oh my god. No, I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole because otherwise
KDA.
No,
I fucking hate Seraphine, not gonna lie. I hate her as a champion, I hate her as the thematic, I hate her as her politics, it's awful.
The problem with Seraphine is that she has so much potential. You know why? Imagine that instead of, the current reason she sings for, which is stupid, imagine if she was like a more Bob Marley kind of figure, a protest singer.
She's a fucking Antifa member.
That would be really
new
cool
lore.
because Piltover is a very very unequal like aristocracy. That would be really cool. And then she like Camille would have a reason to go after her, and we could have like these color stories where Seraphine was running away like she's in some slasher film from Camille. How cool would that be?
Oh yeah, slasher films.
Like Camille is Jason in this.
Camille's Jason in this.
Are you sure? The current Seraphine would probably kick her ass.
No. Camille would be the Jason in this. No, she wouldn't. She's not, like, her magic thingy in game is not really what she has in the lore. She's not nearly as powerful in the lore. But yeah, like, Camille is also really, really strong. People really underestimate what, like, Hextech, augmentation does to a person. She's really, really strong. There's a reason why Clan Pharaohs is still so goddamn powerful after so long. It's because their intelligencers are crazy strong. And Camille is no exception.
Didn't she fail in capturing?
Why are we talking about Camille? We're literally in Shariva.
I mean, to be fair, Piltover used to be a Shuriman city, so we're technically still in Shurima.
True.
Back when it was called Oshravazan.
Somebody brought up Seraphine, and that's how we got to it.
It was me.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, then why are we talking about Seraphine, bro? Stop it.
Because I feel like Riot wasted a giant opportunity to make an archetype that we haven't seen yet. I would love to see someone who actively opposes the aristocracy in Piltover.
But, bro, like Mommy Milkies, bro, like big Bahangas, dude.
Stop.
They gotta sell skins.
Seraphine doesn't even have that large like breasts.
Go.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, he's right. Gladiator is right. Doesn't matter.
Big Bahanga bro.
I'm not gonna pursue this line of thought for the sake.
I'm gonna edit this part out.
Sure.
Hey, here's the thing: Senna has the power here. We may want to talk about certain things, but Senna has the true power.
Fair enough.
True. I'm like some kind of fucking monster.
But yeah, I think it would be cool. Like it would actually give Camille like a proper antagonist. It would be cool to see that.
I mean, isn't Jin technically an antagonist to her right now?
I was gonna say, isn't that just Jin?
Jin was already arrested again, and he's back in Ionia.
Is he back in Ionia?
Yeah, he was. Read the Z comic. Read the Z comic.
Yeah, he's right. He's out.
It's been a while since I read those. I guess I just forgot.
Oh, I like the effect you're doing on like the silk. That's cool.
Yeah, I need.
You should probably do that on some hairs, like on
I'm gonna do that.
the mane.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that over here, but a little bit faster. So I already have that planned.
All right. Gotcha. Yeah, it would be cool. It'd be cool because like Camille is a villain. Nobody seems to get that Camille is supposed to be a villain. She She's supposed to be a villain because in the end, like she literally kills people for the sake of keeping her family's like power, and it's an aristocracy, and Piltover.
Homie's gotta do what a homie's gotta do.
Okay. That is another story. Either way, though, again, don't get me wrong. I like Camille. I just don't get why people don't get that she's supposed to be a villain.
Because she's a law enforcer in Piltover, isn't she?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, these cops can't be villains, bro.
She's not even a cop. She's even worse than that. Okay. She is a literal private assassin that works above the law specifically to kill enemies of her family. She's not even a cop. She's not even law enforcement. She does a lot of things that are straight up illegal, but it doesn't matter because in an aristocracy, the aristocrats never get in trouble. She is above the law.
Does she have any interaction with Caitlyn and Vi? I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. But still, I mean, it would make sense. They're from the same city.
That's why I'm asking.
But she is not law enforcement. She's way above the law, which is a big part of what makes her goodness gracious, it's Jesus. It's a big part of what makes her a villain. Because she is seriously, she's a private assassin that works that just kills people because it might inconvenience her family. That is a villain.
Bro, save, dude.
That is a villain. That is a villain archetype. You can't tell me it's not.
We're not saying it's not. I don't think anyone's saying that right now.
A lot of people do. You'd be surprised.
I'm talking about in this chat right now.
Oh no.
Senna's typing.
Senna, please don't.
Flaming someone in League.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're flaming someone in League.
Again, for context, all three of us are League of Legends players, and some of us are Runeterra players.
Yes. Wait, Senna, do you not play Runeterra?
Yeah, of course I play Runeterra. What the fuck?
Then it's all of us are Runeterra players.
Well, I never actually see Senna play Runeterra. That's why I didn't say it.
I met Senna in a Runeterra stream. I would be surprised if she didn't play. Okay, I was just wondering. Okay, back to Runeterra. What else is there to talk about?
There's also the new Renekton followers that they added to.
Oh yeah, the Sand Thrashers. There's actually a short story about it. It's really good. It's called With Teeth, and I read it and I love it. It's from the perspective of Ra's Bloodmane, which is a card as well, and it's really cool. It basically tells us a little bit of like the routine that the Sand Thrashers have after, like before they go on the hunting, and also tells us a little bit about like there's quote unquote social structure, and then it's just a big fight scene between Renekton and the Sand Thrashers leader, which is of Astaya, by the way, that looks suspiciously a lot like Rengar, which makes me believe he's probably either a Kailash or an ex-Kailash. That's Rengar's tribe.
Yeah. I thought Renekton really didn't care for his followers, though.
He doesn't, but he was looking, because like they were in a city that Xerath destroyed, so the whole place stank of ascended magic. And Renekton was around there just kind of... Because they weren't his followers before this story. Kinda. Like, more or less. Like, Raz, for example, had his imagery carved on his spear, but, like, that's it. They worship him like they would worship, like, a distant god. You know?
Yeah.
It's not the same, But, yeah. Basically the whole place stank like celestial, not celestial, like ascended magic, and because Xerath had destroyed the entire place like previously, and Renekton was just kind of there wondering, and then he smelled the ascended magic and he thought it was his brother. He thought that that Vastaya knew where his brother was, so they fought. And then he killed him by growing into a giant kaiju. Like at first, the dude was really like beating the crap out of him. Like he kind of almost tore his jaw off. He completely trashed his armor. Like Renekton was almost looked like he was losing. Then suddenly he grows into the size of a mega kaiju, and he just kind of wins by being huge and healing himself to full. So
cheating.
you know. Then he just throws the key lush
when you
into
get
the mouth.
full health in the lore, bro.
What did you say?
Don't worry about it.
What? Are you understanding what she's saying? I'm not.
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay, it's not just me. Good.
And she's silent again. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, that's basically it. Afterwards, he threw the Prey Stalker, which is what they call their leader, into his own lizard, which, by the way, is a 3-headed one. So in Raz's card, he's not riding 3 lizards; he's riding 1 lizard with 3 heads.
Yes, I've seen that one. I like that.
And the lizard eats him. Raz takes the 3-headed one and gives his own lizard to a prisoner they have. And yeah, that's just kind of it. It's a really good story with really fun dialogue, really cool character stuff. It's just overall really cool, and I love it. I recommend everyone read it.
Read it now.
Or else.
Pause this video, go watch, and go read.
Go read.
Don't pause the video, we need the analytics.
Oh, actually, yeah, don't pause it yet. Finish the video and then read it. Yeah.
Autism.
What?
Alright.
What else is there? What other cool stuff is there?
There was the cinematic between Renekton, Nasus, and Azir. And
the Shurima. Oh yeah. That's also really interesting. So, basically, like the one thing that gives like Azir's dynasty a claim for the throne is the fact that they're the only his family are kind of the only ones who can use the seal of the emperors, which is the one thing that can make the sun disk make the rivers of Shurima. So quite literally, the emperor gives Shurima life, which is the one legitimate claim that Azir's family has to the throne. So
which is pretty powerful, not gonna lie. Like,
yeah, to be fair, yeah, like that's what makes it important that not just any schmuck can be emperor. Azir has to be the emperor, you know, because otherwise Shurima has no rivers.
Wouldn't technically Sivir be able to do the same thing?
Yes, she would.
Okay, just clarifying. For context, Sivir is a descendant of Azir.
Exactly. But yeah, that's the fact that she is a descendant of Azir was the one thing that woke him up. But yeah, in that cinematic, he sent one of his guard, I think, either that or the Dune Keeper. I don't know.
it was one of the not aristocrats. What are they called? The 2 people who are kind of like below.
Devoted Council?
Yes.
But the helmet is different, no? Than the Devoted Council?
Wait, what are we talking about? Why was the devoted council brought up?
Because it's the crazy sun chick and the dude with the...
Oh no.
Yeah,
That is
it's
the
different person.
the chick. The chick on the cinematic was the voice of the Risen.
Yeah.
And the dude is is probably the Dune Keeper, judging by the tied up dreadlocks beard combo. Is literally the same haircut and beard style. It literally can't be anyone else. Either way, yeah, he basically steals the Seal of the Emperors from a bunch of sand thrashers that were just kind of following Renekton because that was getting close. The reason why they were so close to Nasus's library, by the way, is because that was intentional. Renekton literally set up shop in that place because he heard that's where the library was. And the sand thrashers just kind of followed him, and they were guarding that thing for him. And I don't know why Renekton wanted it. Probably wanted to use it to lure Nasus to come get it, you know. But instead, that little schmuck went to get it, and he ran with it. Then they just kind of stumbled upon the library on the salt spires. And yeah, a misconception that a lot of people think that a lot of people have is that Nasus is a bad guy in that.
When in reality,
He's
somebody was
not.
somebody was just fell into his library.
Yeah, someone just literally fell into his library and just like, whoa, what the hell are you doing? That's why he showed him the seal of the emperor, because he's like, wait, no, bro, chill. I just came to retrieve this for Azir. Like, can't be too cautious.
Especially with all that knowledge in that library.
Yeah, exactly. That place is very valuable. And then Renekton completely trashed it. Oh man.
Well, Nasus has more than one library. That's canon.
Yeah, he has like 3, no? Or he frequents 3 of them?
I mean, yeah, he frequents 3, but his library is only 1. You have the one in Nashrame. You have one in the north. I don't remember where. Let me check real quick on the map of Runeterra. And you have his own library somewhere in the middle of the site. But it's fairly close to the sun disk. The library that... Okay, no, the library, the one I was referring to originally is the Nashrame one.
Yeah.
Because that's the one that Renekton destroyed, and that got Nasus very mad. You have his own library somewhere in probably Cypherai, somewhere along those lines. And I don't know. This is like Halik. Yeah, I don't know. No, Belzoom is Noxian territory. I think it was in Neremazeth, actually. I don't know. Whatever. There's 3 libraries that this man frequents, but his main one and the one that he actually takes everything he can to is his own in the middle of the desert. I know this is the Rise comic.
That also reminds me.
But yeah.
How I'm still curious on how the heck Rise was able to get Nasus to help him find that shard.
The World Rune.
Yeah, the World Rune.
Oh, it's not. Would it really be that hard to convince you if you just went, okay, look, I'm here to find this thing called the World Rune. If anyone gets their hands on this, they can literally destroy the continent. Nasus would be like,
yeah, no, Nasus is smart enough to help him. What do you mean?
Exactly. It's not exactly that hard of a concept to grasp.
No, but the fact that he was able to get Nasus to trust him, it's like, I don't know, it's just like the whole trust issue and the fact that
Nasus Bro, the guy is literally blue. A blue wizard appears in front of you and asks you something, dude. You're gonna fucking do it.
I mean,
and to be fair, Nasus is a good. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, just like Nessus has seen a lot of crazy stuff in Shurima. I mean, a blue wizard or a blue person.
Nessus is a good judge of character.
His body is also covered with the runes. Like it's
not
pretty obvious.
Runes, just runes.
Yeah.
But like Nessus is a good judge of character, and I think like a literal scholar with wisdom beyond any mortal understanding could just look at a person and go,
Yes, I know you.
No, not I know you, but like I think that Nessus would have like the wisdom to at least not be tricked very easily. You know?
Yeah, I suppose.
He's a cautious dude.
I don't know. I just always thought that was like a weird thing, like just the whole trust there.
Well, I find the one between Misfortune and Rise weirder.
Yeah, that's
Why?
true. Actually, I mean, maybe Rise just hired her.
Probably. That's most definitely what happened. With Misfortune, don't really have to go far. You just go, okay, look, I need to find this artifact. It's probably in some pirates. I will pay a lot of money. You help me with this, and you get to kill pirates and a lot of money.
And it gets your reputation.
And she's like, okay. Yeah, of course. And then she goes, oh, okay.
Actually, yeah, you're right. What about Trundle, bro? Does Trundle help him eventually?
I think Trundle roaring in his face kind of shows that he's not helping.
Well, why would Rise go there on purpose?
Probably because the trolls had a world rune.
I doubt that so seriously. It's not even funny.
It could be in a temple, like a troll temple of some sort. It could be in the Frostguard Citadel. It could be Lysandra that has a thing, and since Lysandra is employing the trolls, he could just have stumbled upon them, or they could have just found him.
I feel like that's the only scene where he's not like holding one. You know, he's not like have one and he's running away.
No, he didn't have any in the others.
I just don't understand what the goal was there. Because eventually he found the one inside the cave. Was that a watcher that was in there?
I don't know.
Some people say that was a watcher, but I don't know.
I don't think he is, because if it was a watcher, I think it would be very different, because I don't think Rise could overpower a watcher. Watchers are ridiculously powerful. Like, you have no idea how... It is said in the lore that watchers could dry up entire oceans, vaporize entire continents, destroy the planet if they so much as wanted to. That wasn't a watcher. Even the weak ones could literally vaporize Rise with one look. The only reason why Lysandra was able to freeze them was because she sacrificed literally everyone she knew for that. And the three sisters were also really powerful, like ascended levels of powerful.
So my whole thing, and I've heard Nikrit talk about this, is that Shurima, if it were to expand indefinitely, eventually Shurima would stumble upon Freljord. And the thing is, Nikrit and myself, we don't believe that Shurima could take on Freljord, like could actually take over Freljord.
Of course not. Have you ever seen like someone who's used to the desert would not survive in a tundra? Because someone that survives in a tundra could possibly adapt by just taking off a lot of their clothes and that's it, and just be done with it. But if someone went from Shurima to try to conquer the Freljord, they wouldn't. They if they wanted to, they would have to go for a whole. No,
that's not even part of the issue. It's just the beings there are too powerful.
That, like the second they run into Balestriders, it's done. It's over. The second they run into Balestriders, it's over. They're done. Not to mention all the other horrifying crap that just lives there. The Freljord is just on a league of its own. Like, yeah, you might have land sharks and, god warriors and stuff, but like, there's a reason why why not even Noxus goes too far into the Freljord.
Well, Yeah, there's also just nothing there. Is the issue.
Yeah, there's
Like,
also
why the
nothing
fuck
there.
did you
It's
go
not
there?
worth it, but like, if anything, it's territory, and I guess the Iceborne are a valuable resource for Noxus.
Let's see. Well, as fun as these topics have been, I think we're just about done with the wallpaper here. I mean, what do you guys think?
Is it me, or is like, does it look a bit burned, per se?
Burned? There is a effect that I always add. This is the original image.
I like it more like that. Not gonna lie.
Really? I always add the local contrast to add a little bit more to it. But
Yeah, I don't like that. The other one didn't have that,
yeah, it did. It just
or at least not that much, or at least not that much.
yeah, this is like, I don't know, 2/3 of what it was just now.
Make it half.
So this is with it right now at 25%, and this is without.
No, but like 50% of what it was originally.
No, that
The original.
this is half.
Is it like? Okay. Maybe a little bit less.
So yeah, I was at.
Yeah, go. I think 25% was perfect.
And that's where we're at now.
Perfect. Yeah, that looks perfect.
Senna?
I love it.
What?
Looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good. Good job.
Alright, so all the viewers, I know we were kind of skipping around to different subjects, but hopefully you're able to enjoy the process of the creation and the fact that we had Mimir and our editor Senna to join in today.
Yeah.
Woo!
Mimir, do you have any final words?
Eat your veggies, wash your hands, and follow me on twitch.tv/MimirTheFelonyFellow.
Well said. Senna, any final words?
God, nerf Seraphine, please. Nerf Seraphine. I'm so tired of banning that champion.
Oh yeah, also, Azir, don't do slaves.
Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video. This is gonna be a little bit longer than usual, but hopefully that's a good change. Hopefully we'll have some new some more people coming in for commentary, and hopefully Mimir will also like to join in again one of these days.
Dude, I would. I have a lot of fun with these.
But for now, thank you all. Enjoy the final product. If you liked what you saw here, let me know in the comments. If there's something you disliked about the wallpaper, let me know. Constructive criticism is always welcome, except it's when it's from Mimir.
Yeah, but if you say I don't like it, I will come to your house, stand in the corner, and
You will come, period.
No, stop right there.
No, dude. I will go to. Okay, fine. I will go to your house. I'm gonna stand in the corner of the room and throw pool noodles at you.
Okay, just so people know, that was really tame for him. Anyway.
I'm getting good at this tame thing.
To an extent.
Okay.
But,
End this fucking recording, you dog.
stop.
Alright, yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah, so hopefully everyone enjoys. Let me know in the comments what you like and dislike about the wallpaper. Maybe we'll work on some more stuff in the future. I believe we're going to be going to more Shuriman themed for right now. But for the time being, enjoy the final product, and I'll see you all in the next video.